Hi, hello. I am so excited to finally be playing.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either.
Bloodlines too. I have not peeped anything. I'm trying to go into this experience completely fresh. But first, hi, I'm Emma. I really love Vampire the Masquerade. I play in the tabletop game. I play the video games, visual novels, and I even have a miniature made after me. Okay, we've got casual for players who want to feel like a badass elder vampire without worrying about the challenge. Combat achievements will be disabled. I mean, that's valid. For players that want to focus on story and exploration over combat, we've got easy, we've got normal, balanced to good challenged, players familiar with action games, and hard. Look at those fangs. A tap for combat experience for players whose skills surpassed those of mere mortals. We definitely played as a Toreador first time, which is not the easiest way to play the game. There are definitely clans who are much more catered towards combat prowess. So, there is something to be said about feeling like an elder and ripping through stuff. I don't know what the premise is here to make a good call on that from an RP perspective, but I like that this is available. Let's start off on easy, because I do care more about the story and the exploration, and if we are like an elder, regardless of our blood potency, we're still going to have a degree of effortless ability to fuck other people up.
None of you will survive. I am beyond any power in Seattle.
I must have sustenance. I must drink, and deeply.
Do we get to customize? Oh my gosh, look at even our neck. I'm assuming those are tattoos, which is really interesting and like clues me into a little bit, because normally if you're already a kindred and you go and sit down in a tattoo parlor and get a tattoo, that shit's gonna be gone next morning, right? So this means that either this is something they put on every night or something that they got before being turned, before the comments explode. There are some ways to create and add things onto your body that do stay post-embrace. It's usually thin blood alchemy or some fun, weird elder shit. All right, so.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
Hey, are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here.
Oh my god.
Get someone on that radio. Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Oh, we're just gonna rip into this poor man. Did you notice that the marks on our arms, they look more like scars? It looks like scarification, and I think this is so interesting because, slight spoilers for Fall of London, which is a VTM module, kind of like you can see in the back, the Curse of Strahd is a module for D&D. Fall of London is a module for VTM. And you kind of wake up in a similar situation to this. Not quite like this, but I'm wondering if this is part of a ritual, and I think that's what I'm pulling in from. How did we even get here? Especially as an elder, we should not be waking up like this. All right, I'm big sorry, security man. You've been very nice. Oh! Oh, look at those rats!
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie! Shit. Hang on, I'm on my way.
Oh my god.
What? Where? I cannot be found like this. I am not strong.
I'm so interested in what our blood potency is. Where were we? I'm trying to figure out, like, if we were encased in something. How did we end up here? Oh my gosh, is there blood spatter all the way across? Sorry, bud. She didn't really feed very much. She just kind of murked him. Those windows all do kind of look broken. Maybe we were just seeking refuge? Maybe we just got caught. I am going to be, like, pretty exploration focused. Ooh, hi, little guy. I love to find the little secrets. Oh. All the little references and nods to not only the previous game. Oh. The reticle. Why is the reticle getting larger? Oh, it's our senses! They were honing in on something. An envelope of cash. Discovered in the derelict apartment building where the Nomad awoke. A paper envelope containing a small wad of cash. There's a handwritten note enclosed, which reads, "No paycheck for your friend this week. You tell him. He seems snooping upstairs again and he'll lose something real valuable." Okay. Alright. I love a clues and mysteries section. Ooh, important constants of vampire society. Cool. Amazing. I love it. It doesn't look like we've been living down here. So maybe we are escaping. Fire? 90th night? Okay.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Combat tutorial.
Fool. More evidence. I must be careful.
Yeah, this does seem like a bit of a issue for the Masquerade. I clean up so much shit now. Are we not gonna? Okay. All right. I have so many questions. Does the prince even know we're here? Wait, is Seattle even Camarilla controlled? I'm gonna say yes, just because most places tend to be, but... We're doing a little vault? Yep. We can double tap. Oh! This is giving Bloodlines 1 vibes, especially like towards the end of the game, like when you're going through LaCroix's building under construction. That's what it's giving me. The attention to detail is really, really, really nice. It's kind of fun because one of my last strong memories of the Bloodlines 1 playthrough is that section of the game. And so this is just kind of like almost picking up where we left off in a way. Oof. Okay, that's just water reflection. God, there's so much to look at. I wonder if this intro is a nod. Can I get up there? I can. I'm trying to also figure out, like, how purple lightning this is, i.e., like, how railroaded are we? Do I only get to go specifically the ways that you tell me to, game? Woo! There we go. Okay. So, sprint run will definitely be better in the future. I don't know if we're gonna end up on trial again. It all depends on who we are. I don't think.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
Okay. So, this could be several things. When you diablerize someone, and by that, you destroy another vampire, consume them, and their essence, right? They live inside your head and can speak. They kind of are a voice in your head you never get rid of. And it's kind of one of the costs of assuming and absorbing their power, right? It's one of the prices paid to diablerize someone. I'm interested if this is such an instance. Like, I know in Anne Rice's universe, like for Interview with the Vampire, there is kind of like a telepathic network that vampires can kind of communicate on. As far as I'm aware, VTM does not have that. So we can kind of rule that out, you know, but maybe it's something new and very cool or something I just don't know about. I'm kind of hoping it's Diablerie because it's such a fun thing to explore and might explain a bit about what's going on. Okay.
I say again, who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those, I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
Or maybe this is an instance. I wonder. No, to be so real, I predominantly play Toreador, and I usually go down the presence tree, and I don't really fuck with Auspice or Celerity. If I understand correctly, I think there are disciplines and or abilities that would let you project like this into another's mind. I feel like there has to be. I don't know what discipline branch that would be under. It's not presence. I can make people do things with presence, but not like this.
Very well. Gather yourself, then speak.
That's generous of you. Well, I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabien. I was a vampire, like yourself.
a kindred, 𝒂𝒾𝒶 by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
As far as I understand, torpor fucks with your memories, especially the longer you remain in it. I don't know how long we have torpored, but I do like the idea that we're kind of grasping at what we do recall.
Torpor. I slept, insensible for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep. Interesting. I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a 𝒪𝒃𝒃 and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
I'm not familiar with the symbol either. On her hand. Because I'm trying to think, like, if I recognize him from anything, and I don't. Yeah, I think our more pressing concern is how he's in our head right now.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
Do you recognize this mark, child of 𝒪𝒃𝒃?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
For real. Especially an elder like this, there's so much weird shit going on with elders. But they're usually the ones pulling all these, like, extremely intricate strings. Being this clueless, it's really an interesting conundrum. Oh, 𝒪𝒃s have the cobweb, a hive mind network that some can manipulate. Interesting. Telepathy is an Auspex level 5 power. That would make sense to me. But I never go down that tree, so it also makes sense why I would not be much aware of it. That is not how I usually stat my characters. Yeah, I'm really interested to who would mark an elder like this.
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
Okay, Fabien.
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
All questions, no answers. Very well. The hunt begins. Let us to it.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle? This is America. Very well. I will find the way outside. Then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire.
Let's find our way out, shall we?
Did
Save
she-
the worry about marks and other mischief.
She literally pulled that off the band posters. That's kind of hilarious. This is too funny. I do wish that if it was a name choice because of these, it could have like panned over and like you see her like look at it and be like, yeah. So what is it? Doom flower? Blossoming oblivion? Oh, I do love 52 food trucks. That sounds fire. Okay.
Hey, Jamie, you got the key?
Ooh.
Nah, should be a security guy to meet us. Well, where is he then? Hang on, I got his number. Frank, Lockstock Security. Hurry it up. It's cold as balls out here. Yeah, I got it.
I can't sneak. I just tried, you know, the typical like control.
Used for anything now?
Not that I know. Come on, asshole.
Seeing through your eyes is... this is quite something.
How's your shoulder?
Yeah, not good, man, not good.
Hey, anyone in there?
No. Okay, hold on. I gotta peep real
Hey,
quick.
fella, you there?
Okay, I love that the reticle is kind of like...
Here, meth head attacking his buddy, it said.
Shit, we need to get this open then.
I'm not a meth head.
Dispatcher calling into Prio.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh god.
Hey, assholes, open up!
Hold on, I'm peeking.
Come on, you know how cold it is? You want to take us on, at least do it in the warm.
Still no answer.
Get dispatch, see who's in the area.
Well, I'll call Matt. He's got the
Still
rest.
called the cops.
Yeah.
No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the Masquerade. We gotta get up and out. They get one look at your clothing choice, we'll have a problem.
Oh, this little guy with a little butt. Okay, can I? Yeah. This is what, oh.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
What? You want me to scale that? Q2's telekinesis.
How in the...
What the hell was that? Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go! Go!
Time to go!
Damn it, just one
Jump up
quiet
there.
shift. Is that too much to ask?
W in space? Okay. We're going.
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Yeah. I am interested for how they're going to account for all these things, because don't we get to choose a clan? Eventually? What if we're a clan that doesn't have a... Oh, it's C to crouch, not control. That doesn't have access to these. Let me in. Very interesting. Okay.
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse.
You're so right. If this is the result of diablerie, maybe these are some of the powers that we siphoned from the vampire we ate. Oh, these poor books. Oh. My Toreador ass. Oh, look at this art. Oh. What is... Looks like a Minecraft block with that pixelated blood. Note left on a bloody package. Discovered in the derelict apartment building where the Nomad awoke. An unopened... Oh, is opened. An opened package smelling strongly acidic and rotten. There are small shards of broken glass present at the bottom, sticky with congealed old blood. There's a note that reads, flirtatious donor. This type was hard to come by. Be careful with it. F. are we talking about the different, what are they called? The types of blood, how they have different, I'm gonna say the word flavors, but it's some real complicated, like, thank you, what is it? It is blood resonances, but there's that very specific word for it that's really a mouthful. Dyscrasia. Thank you, Blunder. That's exactly the word I was looking for.
128 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
We got a noise disturbance in a suspected 603 inside the abandoned apartment block.
Copy that. Do you require backup?
No, I think
No
we're
getting
good.
past. Think you can distract him somehow?
All quiet?
You're a mite conspicuous.
Yeah, all
We
quiet.
don't want to fight here.
Damn, Carl. Why do I always get the spooky ones?
Sorry. I'm gonna try. Oh, are we throwing the fucking stove?
No, Fire, stop. Tolly will...
Tolly?
128 to dispatch.
Well,
Go ahead, 128.
We got a noise disturbance in a suspected 603 inside the abandoned
No
apartment
getting
block.
past. Think you can
Copy that.
distract
Do
him
you
somehow?
require backup?
oh,
might
you want me to do
No, I guess we're good.
this?
We don't want to
Copy
fight
that,
here.
128. All quiet?
I could have just
Yeah,
knocked
all
him out.
quiet, but damn, Carl. Why do I always get the spooky ones?
Can I understand it that way?
Seattle PD, I'm coming over.
Okay. Can't see fuck all. No do.
All clear. No paperwork needed.
I do appreciate, oh shit. Okay, well, you were roaming, sir, and I have not completely explored this area. I'm a little upset about it. Let me peep. The game's not gonna hide shit this early on. Get to the roof, avoiding police can do. Okay, well, he's not even coming up after me. Yes, 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 I see you, Reticle. The police just make me miss Chunk. The only... Oh. Okay, but where, though? Alright, what do you want, though? Punch that door. Maybe it's on the other side. Ooh. An old cityscape photograph. We discovered in the derelict apartment building, where we awoke, a sepia-tinged and musty photograph depicting a city. The dress of the people and model of the vehicles suggested to be the early years of the 20th century. Okay. That's nice and all. I like how we can punch a man so hard he almost knocks the door in, but... Oh, this was what I wanted. Why would I turn the radio on, though? Oh my god, is it Dead by Night?
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs this year. That cold. Now, let's make a note of these important reminders, because multiple things are happening at once. All streets in the historic Pioneer Square district are closed to traffic between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. due to emergency work on sewer systems damaged by the cold. Metro, bus, and streetcar service in the downtown area is suspended until further notice. And all flights in and out of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport are canceled. That's right, everyone. If you were dreaming of a tropical getaway to dodge the storm, it's good to want things, but that dream is over. So instead, I suggest you curl up with a favorite story and a glass of the good stuff and try to enjoy our winter wonderland while it lasts. You're up to date. Don't let the frost bite. And I'll be back in an hour to tell you another weather story.
Wasn't Deb, but I love that we're still getting the radio mechanic. And it did start off with the very similar, like, hello, LA. But we get a hello, Seattle this time. I love that. Also, I'm pretty convinced that's Jason. I don't know for sure, but it sounds like Jason. That's too funny. I love that nod. That's so great. Okay, perfect. What a great reference. Okay, so we can go up if we want. But let's see what this way has to offer. Okay, we're definitively going up. These poofy shoulders don't stay up like I would like them to. Oh. Wait. I know maybe I need to uncrouch. And then I can jump up and grab the rebar? Or are there designated places that I need to jump to? Maybe it has to be this one spot. There. Okay. So it's not as freeform as I would have thought, but that's okay. That's okay. We got another nice bus.
Dispatch. Stay in contact.
Oh, we can glide, excuse me?
Something strange going on.
Okay. I'm gonna get out of crouch for this.
I don't like this.
When moving, press and hold to glide, okay. Do I need to run?
Something ain't.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
That was cool. Very nifty.
I've got a bad feeling.
Oh, look at that bird. I love when, like, graffiti is, don't do that. TLDR. More or less. But if you got a graffiti, I'm glad it's a cute little bird. The graphics are so good. I couldn't actually hear that dialogue. Oh, going down now. That poor tub. I can't actually hear any of that dialogue.
You get the report?
Oh, I heard that one.
Looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
There's something comforting about working nights.
Okay, they're down that way.
You hear something?
Places creep me the hell out. Creaking, settling.
There's someone in here, man. Jamie said they heard a bang, like something collapsing.
It could be
Wasn't
snow,
me.
but the roof's rotted out. Weight of the snow brings the ceiling down.
Shh. Okay, that time I definitely heard something.
Whoever's in here, you're trespassing on private property.
Keep it down. I want to find this asshole.
Cold as shit tonight.
peaceful night so far.
God, the coffee's gone through me.
Okay.
Find a trapper.
Boop.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Damn.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
Thirsty all day, hungry all night. Interesting. Nectar of the Gods? Dang, I didn't know they were playing Hades too as well. Okay, so we're getting a little... I wonder, oh my god, could you imagine like some Thin Bloods fucking around and like... it would be so silly of them to... to fuck with anything like that because of the Masquerade. And they get such a hard time for even existing. Okay, another note left on a dusty package. We discovered it in the derelict apartment building where we awoke. An opened package, dusty with a small coffee stain on the corner. The box looks like it once held a cylindrical object, but is now empty save for a very small trace of thick red liquid. It smells of mortal blood, mixed with something that the Nomad cannot quite identify. There's a note that reads, "From an angry, unwilling donor. Keep low. The asshole sheriff's been sniffing around." So it looks at least like people are smuggling... Well, it could be a Tremere getting blood samples from somebody. As in, like, somebody is procuring them and the trade-off is giving them to the Malk. Not Malk, the Tremere. For blood magics and sorceries.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Cause it...
Beautiful, oh, beautiful. You never looked better, sweetheart. Find your light. Find your light and smile. I'm so glad we went for a closed set, aren't you? Let's see some teeth. Now this is a shot for the portfolio.
The irony.
An award-winning performance, Piggy. Your mom's gonna be so proud.
What is going on?
Aren't you glad you responded to our little casting call?
Oh, are you being a shitter?
Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
Gross. I wonder... Oh, this is what... Oh, it's a ghoul. Thirsty all day, hungry all night. Days since last drink. Maybe they didn't get their last re-up. Top the vein. What does it say underneath that? Do not feed the ghouls. Don't be a fucking creep.
Some vampire lets a mortal sip a little blood and they think the rules don't apply to them anymore.
For real.
Junkies.
Oh my god, look at all the syringes and shit too. Jesus. Vampires can't like imbibe substances the way that they could when mortal. So a lot of the times what they'll do is either find people or force people to imbibe those substances and then have a drink of the individual who did so to emulate the experience they had while mortal. I'm trying to be delicate in my lingo, so YouTube and Twitch and stuff don't get angry about subject matter. There is a feeding type, I think, called Junkie, if I'm not mistaken, that kind of like navigates towards this kind of stuff for that experience. And we have such an individual in our Canon Chronicle. And that's how he goes about doing that. And so it does not surprise me that somebody may have sought this individual out specifically for the type of indulgences they were privy to. Boom. Okay. I'm still keeping an eye out. Oh, is this not the way we're supposed to go? Keeping an eye out for treats. But it doesn't seem... that there's a lot of stuff that's been hidden. Okay, I should probably not crouch so I can sprint and... There we go. Yep. That was just a big old jump.
Oh, close a down hole in the wall. Gimme fucks.
Oh.
More ghouls. This could set off a full Masquerade breach.
Yeah, is this just a discarded ghoul hangout? Interesting.
Wish
But
I were
all
Katsumi's ghoul. I need another fix.
Yeah, that's so interesting that there's so many of them banded together. Usually, I don't feel like that's much of the case. Okay.
Nomad. What a fucking stupid name.
Wait, are they looking for me? Oh no. Oh my god, is this a blood hunt? But why would they put ghouls on a blood hunt? Okay.
Fuck!
Okay, control is a dash. Cool. I'm gonna have to change that. Oh, you're not done? Woo! All right. There's so many implications of so many different things. Okay, where are you taking me, Reticle? Get to the roof? Oh, I gotta go. Ah. Can I? There is an edge. The secret is nearby. Yes, yes, I see the secret. Oh, I just needed to be a hair to the other side. Okay. Can I? Yes. Why are there these little bunnies everywhere? Yeah. Interesting. I do love the guidance of this little reticle system. A mending elixir. Interesting. This isn't thin blood alchemy, because doesn't that usually only work on thin bloods? As in, like, they're the ones who could glean benefit from it. I've also never played a thin blood, so I don't know.
Much longer before I get bit, right?
Oh, no, are these guys just wanting to become embraced? Oh, I should probably, What is this? Book with an inscription. A strange old book named Mystery of Athenor Corporis. It is well read and has many dog-eared pages. The inscription inside reads, "My friend, I trust this will aid you in your study. You have only just begun to unlock the potential of your abilities. Your mind can be pushed much further, even if your body has reached its limit. I know you wouldn't want to let anyone down. JJ.
Fetch this, do that.
Yeah, that is Ghoul life. I'm stuck. I cannot move. Okay, good. So let's grab our book.
Fetch this, do that.
Thank you. Okay. So, let's... I already crossed your fingers.
What do you get the Dominor who has everything?
There we go. Whew. Okay.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it.
Then we kill them too. Chill the fuck out. No one else is here.
Then what happened to the elevator, genius?
Fine. We get rid of the cops, then we check for other...
What?
Oh, fuck!
Oh, okay.
It's kicking off.
Okay, so E... Oh! Okay, alright. Oh my god, this moves so fast. So... Oh, did I kill that one too quickly to feed him? Oh, did you get back up? Or is there a new one? So I really only have fists right now. And I can't... There we go. Ooh. And then I saw you behind. So, I saw that bite, but no prompt.
Mess. Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
Okay. Wow, this is a lot of ghouls, though. Okay, this is pretty linear. I should probably just stop looking for goodies. Oh. It has to be through the doorway. Yeah. Is that a Coke can? Potents. Okay. Interesting. Dang. Many drugs. So where to now? Oh, that is my dash. I need to figure out what I want to change that to. Because I'm used to control being sneak, not dash. Okay, we can go down. We can go up. Potentially. Okay, down first it is. Another package. An empty one, though. It smells fetid and earthy, like mold. There's no other trace of what it might have contained. There is a note that reads, "Get this to D before sunrise. He has your money." Okay. No hidden treats. I'm really interested about the, like, scarification. This is real wild. Oh, we're just gonna rip this lock off. Okay, great.
Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
Amazing. It was not bad for a tutorial. A little railroady, but it's a tutorial.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
Mm-mm.
No. No, I suppose not. Now and forever, we live in darkness.
We do. But hey, everyone spends time in the dark. You and I just know it better than most. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
Interesting. This is giving me big Expanse vibes. At the point in the series, sorry, small spoilers, where Holden is running around and they have manifest Miller as the detective. The Protomolecule has tweaked his neurons and pathways and whatnot around in his brain to have Miller serve as this sort of guide to have him work a caseload. So this is really interesting. If you haven't watched The Expanse, it's very, very good. You should do that. I'm still working through the books right now. I want to know how Fabien knows that.
How do you know that?
Detective, remember? That name's been buzzing around my brain and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
I think to be an elder, first of all, of this repute, clearly, but also to have lived so long. For those of you who aren't familiar with how blood potency works, depending on how potent your blood is, that changes what gives you sustenance. So, like, when you're a little baby, when you're a little fledgling, you can drink from animals. You can have bagged blood, and it will still sate you. But the greater your blood potency, those things don't work anymore. You have to go to people, to other supernaturals, and the list gets more detailed and a little bit more perilous. So to be this old says a lot. Now, granted, because she's torpid for so long, that is mechanically going to take her blood potency back down, which is why a lot of elders will torpor like this, because it's not sustainable when you need, like, a fucking werewolf to drink, and that's the only thing that's gonna cut it. It's not that quite specific, but, for example, the Prince of New Orleans, this is Vidal if I'm not mistaken, he was so old he needed to drink other kindred, and so, to keep his position of power and not have to torpor, but also still meet the requirements of his blood potency, he was quietly in his basement, TLDR, embracing vampires to immediately use them as sustenance. And nobody knew about it. Well, for a time. So, I definitely think they're a survivor. You don't get to be this old without being a survivor.
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself. Well then, what's the most dangerous thing out there, in your experience?
Oh, what an interesting question. I'm kind of stuck between these two. Because ideals are really easy to rally people to, and that's a real quick way to corruption and the dangers that are implicit in that sort of thing. But also the fight for power, because you have all that, like, very Ventrue backstabbing and people double-crossing, using you as a rung to their ladder on a rise to wherever they want to be. I think there is more of a danger to the sort of fervor and hysterics that can be linked into, loosely, ideals. Like cults and religious dogmas and stuff like that. When people really think they're doing the right thing, then you can kind of harness that.
I was in France during the Reign of Terror. At first, I admired their work. They killed every enemy of the people. And then, they did something remarkable. They made more enemies of the people. And more. Ideals that demand blood are never satiated. They are the danger. Many I knew died their final deaths. I nearly died mine.
Were you on the original list? Or the expanded edition?
I am on the list of those who survived. And that is all that matters.
You'll forgive me for asking, I hope, but I can't help but wonder, how did you fall into mortal hands? It just doesn't seem your style. Something more happened, didn't it?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Okay.
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake. But there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
We'll read these through for people who aren't as familiar with VTM as a lore set. We all know what I'm playing. Brujah. The Brujah's power lies in their strength and swiftness. They use these skills to turn the tide of battle, acting fast, hitting hard, and goading their foes into making a fatal move. A Brujah is an unstoppable force in a fight. Their unparalleled prowess ensuring they remain on top. Amazing. Oh, and they do give you a TLDR of their disciplines. Amazing. Mastery rating. Oh, as in like how difficult it is to play, I guess? Tremere. Members of Clan Tremere wield arcane powers and can bend blood to their will, weaponizing it against their foes. Their sorcery affects not only their own blood, but that of their enemies, and they are able to inflict great pain and destruction on those that oppose them. Blood sorcery, 100%. Oh, Banu Hakim. Mystery rating, or mastery. Mastery rating hard. The Banu Hakim are silent judges, lawbringers, executioners. Swift and deadly, they can silence and dispatch their foes through both violence and sorcery. Banu Hakim can take down an enemy with chilling precision in the blink of a mortal eye, before disappearing without a trace. And then, of course, we gotta have the Ventrue. The Ventrue are masters of control, subduing and puppeteering others through sheer force of personality and will. They can freeze enemies in their tracks, turn them against each other, or make them forget that they were even there. The Ventrue's resilience also allows them to withstand attacks and survive inevitable reprisals. Interesting. This is a very interesting spread that we are getting, because we're not getting any of the, like, more, I'm going to use the word brutish clans. Like, we're missing Nos and we're missing Gangrel. I mean, the closest we have is the Bruja. And then the Lasombra. Oh, the Lasombra are considered hard. Well, yeah, I do see that because of Oblivion. The Lasombra use their power to stoke the fires of fear in enemies and allies alike. Masters of shadow, they bend the darkness to their will. Capable of nightmarish feats, they weaponize their control of shadows to isolate, ensnare, and instill dread in any target. Lasombras are for the edgy kids. And I will die on that hill. And of course, my personal favorite, Toreador. Our enthralling presence allows us to make the first move, often before enemies have a chance to react. We can entrance our victims and enemies, luring them in and blinding them to the danger in front of them, until it's too late. All right, we know exactly who and what we are. Yes, if I did not pick Toreador, y'all would know immediately that I was not me, but a doppelganger.
Toreador? That does surprise me. You are different from our homegrown artistes. Patience is a closed book, and Isabella, she's a powerful experience.
There's a Toreador in the game named Isabella? It's not spelled the same. Damn, I didn't know that. That feels very, very cute. Obviously, it is not my Toreador, but it's still really cute to, like, have that there. Also, right off the bat, amazing. What a perfect nod. For those of you who are like, Emma, I don't understand what's going on. This is a nod to the original Bloodlines. It's Therese and Jeanette, the Warman twins. And they are Malkavian in the original game and run a nightclub called the Asylum. And it's a very interesting quest line. And they're very beloved characters from the lore set. Oh god, it is ability tree time. Oh, okay. So, this is all we get so far. Is this gonna expand as we, Oh, I gotta hold it down. Okay, so we've got Cat's Grace. Oh! This is one of my favorite abilities of all time. Oh, look, you can kind of very faintly see the outlines of the different clan symbols. And then this is the tree you get, apparently, when you are Toreador. Oh. I do like the fact that you have to learn this from people. I don't know what these currencies and things are quite yet.
Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody. Check Dale's closet for something to wear. He, won't mind.
Who's Dale? Okay, let's peep around. What are those? Those VHS tapes? Jesus. I'm trying to look for any more like little nods to either the lore or the other video game. At least not that I can see at the moment. What does that say? Oh God. Certificate of Excellence in 1934? Okay, so outfits. Oh! So this is all we've got available to us right now? The poet, the elder, the diva. That's for me. Warlock is another name for the Tremere. Mage is like a legitimate thing. You can play a mage, not a vampire, like a human that has access to magical ability, a mage, in this lore set. So that's really interesting. I'm assuming that's Banu Hakim-ish. We get 4 outfit choices, I guess, per. Yeah, these are definitely not so much archetypes, but kind of seneschal, yeah. Oh, if this isn't a LaCroix nod, I'm gonna be real upset. And it's a shame that the sheriff is in Banu Hakim because it could have been a Kadir nod. Magister, mage, warlock, trickster. Yeah. That is definitely very indicative of the Tremere. So we get diva, elder. Interesting that we get elder, poet, and player. Sleek, sharp, and wicked. They moved like nothing human, and their eyes were just for you. Only you. Amazing. Okay, cool. Let's fix our actual character. Oh my goodness. Can I turn her? No, I cannot spin. Okay, that's fine. Oh, so... Oh, okay. We don't have a ton of customization, but it'll be enough. I wish I could spin so I could see what the back of the hair looks like. Oh my God. I like how the face is really just makeup. Oh my goodness. It wouldn't be a vampire game if we didn't have ridiculous goth makeup. Oh. This has to be a Strauss nod. Has to be. Oh, and then we get more of these marks. I don't want them on our face. The gold really makes our eyes pop. Piercings. Okay. Gotta modernize her. Oh my gosh, there's so many options. This is wild. Matches our very pretty eyeshadow. Okay. Eyes. Oh, we can change the color. Oh, interesting. To make them slits. This is not going to help us blend in at all. But I do like keeping them sort of this like golden hazily shade. This just looks really well with the makeup we were going for already. That's what we look like now.
Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you.
Natty?
While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar.
Interesting. The piecemeal way in which they're getting their memories and information back. It's very, very interesting. Cool.
A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s.
Okay. Oh, are we like learning about everything right now? It must be in the other room. Because it keeps getting... Oh, I wish that we'd say something about it. So, vampires can, like... Are you talking about, like, blink their eyes? Yes. Are you talking about blink, like, a short teleport? Kind of mostly also yes. Celerity can very much appear to have that effect. Because it's so fast. Ooh. Ooh.
Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
Ooh, he's not going to mention the fact that we're really kind of not supposed to be on the internet. Well, I guess then you'd have to explain the internet and cell phones. Or maybe we're not Camarilla at all, and we're Anarch, and we just kind of do whatever the fuck we feel like. Maybe for those, we got to go outside, because I don't really see anything over here that it's going to let us interact with. Cool apartment. Oh, jukebox. Cool. I'd also not like this to get copyright struck, so... Oh.
My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, this is definitely a collection. What are these packages for? Like, what are they... That's a lot of wasted vitae, my guy. It is kind of giving Anarch. Well, you shrine. At our current haven, a photograph of a group of people alongside a candle, strongly scented of vanilla. The blackened wick and tunneling of the wax implies that the candle is lit frequently for short periods of time. There's no way to know which person in the photo has caused such devotion, but there is some scuffing on the picture frame that indicates it is picked up regularly. The entire area is unusually clean and devoid of dust compared to the rest of the apartment. Interesting. Oh my god. Is that a VV reference? Very interesting. I'm trying to make sure I'm picking up all the little details. What does it say? Get cat food. Oh, we have a cat. Where's our cat? Call landlord again. Pick up more something plus chalk? God, this... Can we read this?
I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
Oh. Kitty. That kind of looks like a sarcophagus. Is it a nod to Bloodlines? Trying to read the names on the books. A little black notebook with a faux leather cover and rounded edges. Ivory colored paper. It smells of stale sweat and cologne, as though carried close to the body as someone who uses perfume but doesn't wash often. What is it doing next to so many old VHS tapes? That's unclear. Pages are filled with neat handwritten columns, and the first page reads, KS 5 milliliters? TM 5 milliliters, GL 0.5 grams, DD 7.5 milliliters, PP 5 milliliters, DW 10 mil plus 2 grams, LM 7.5 mil. Okay. Interesting. I don't... Cat tower! What do you have on the cat tower? And where's the cat? Also, you should really clean this place up. What if your kitty is gonna get sick because they ate something
Like
weird?
a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile.
Oh. Ooh. This place is a wreck. Is Dale or whatever a Tremere? They got a bunch of cooking shit. Oh my god, look at all the bagged blood. This is... Y'all, clean up after yourselves. Jesus. The body of a dead cat. Well, I'm not finishing that. And I hate it.
Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
So, they are thin blood. Also, fuck them. We're going to have some... Oh my god. Major words, Dale. Unnecessary. Ugh.
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
So is this like... I don't remember the name of the actual jutsu from Naruto, but Ino? You know how Ino can kind of like do her projection thing, but she leaves her body behind? That's... Is that what's going on here? Okay, so we can go back inside when we want. Now we're using heightened senses, which is an ability at the table. I am gonna also... Oh my god.
Who's alive, Colin?
Oh.
I'm afraid you're losing me, Colin. But you're saying that she's alive.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I came home late from work. All the lights were off. But before I could open the door, I heard some
Did you see her in your house?
I don't know. It was dark. But I knew she was in there.
How do you know?
She took things. Personal things I kept of hers. They don't have any meaning to anyone else.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Well, they say marriage is a fine institution, but some of us aren't ready for that kind of commitment. Are you sure your wife didn't fake this tragedy?
What are you saying?
Did your wife keep secrets, caller? Was there someone in her life that looked at her a little too long? Or someone she spent a little too much time with?
No, she wouldn't. Well, there was Cameron.
Something about Cameron, huh?
One time, my wife came home at 2 a.m. and she said she was out with her friends, but I never heard the car drop her off. And Cameron came by the next day to check on her.
They say that we should love thy neighbor. Maybe your wife took it too literally, caller.
I gotta go, Bet. Me and Cameron have to talk.
Well, thanks for the scary story, caller. Let us know how it turns out. Okay, my darlings. It's time for this gal to get paid. But don't go leaving me high and dry, okay?
Has this ever happened to you?
Who spilled red wine all over my couch? The guests are coming in a minute.
Clean all your accidental messes with Stain Eliminator, made from ingredients that work like magic. But our lawyer said we can't say that, so it's made with science, which is almost as good.
This will free up so much time. Thanks, Stain Eliminator.
Stain Eliminator for when life gives you messes.
Well, hey there, Seattle. Did you miss me? Next caller. You're on the bed of night. Did you ache for my voice as much as I'm aching for yours?
Oh.
It's good to know that I have that effect on you. What's on your mind tonight? Fascinating. Is she an enemy or a lover?
To be determined.
What can you tell me about this mystery woman?
Well, she's got your name.
Well, a friend of mine always told me the men she meets talk too much. I should give you her number. Call me again if that cat lets go of your tongue, okay? It looks like someone has been trying to get through for a while. Hey there, caller. I didn't mean to keep you waiting, unless you enjoyed the anticipation. I'm gonna be honest, Bet. I haven't enjoyed much of anything these days. Well, that's just unacceptable, caller. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Why don't you unburden yourself and see if we can get some pleasure out of it?
I think those good times are long gone. I don't know how I can go back to just living after all of this. Now that I know what's really out there.
And what is out there, caller?
Evil. I'm sorry, that sounds both reductive and dramatic. But it's the loudest word that keeps bouncing around in my brain, you know? Have you ever looked at a stranger on the bus? In a coffee shop? Sitting on a park bench and you just knew there was something wrong about them? You feel it deep in the bone. Some vestigial, primal part of your brain screams, danger.
My dating history will tell you I have no such instincts, caller.
There's a part of me that envies you, Ben, and another part that pities you. And that's the rub of the whole thing. I saw something last night, and it was like this urge was lit up inside me. And no matter how hard I try, what I do, I cannot go back to the life I had. I have to do something, anything, to figure out what that thing was and how I can stop it. I know how I sound, Ben, but I just needed someone to listen.
Well, caller, I'm a firm believer in getting things off your chest. Stay safe out there and let us know if you spot any other bad guys. Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let the snow get in your coffee.
Amazing. Brilliant. An icon. We love her. Also, thank you, Nugget, for coming and saying hello. He hasn't said hi on stream in a while. They're probably annoyed because it's almost time for dinner. I was trying not to go all the way down because... Oh, well, okay. Not an issue. I hadn't explored everything, but I also didn't want to miss out on that dialogue. It is kind of weird playing this first person. I'm so used to playing in third person for Bloodlines. I don't know if Deb started again or... Okay, hold on. Can I sprint? Yes. I just gotta get a lay of the land. We gotta check out the area. Oh, God. We really need to get a better... Oh, excuse me? Hello? What the fuck is that? I know it's Halloween, but... 𝒸𝒾𝒶. Cool. What is that doing in a planter? Okay, cool. Is there like a penthouse one? Yeah. Okay. Gotta have our little peek. We gotta go find Miller's body. The detective. The investigator. Oh. I can't touch the ball. Oh, is it Christmas? What did we collect? I didn't even see. Well, I guess... okay, we can see light still. Oh, puppy. This is where... I'm glad that the radio, like, definitively goes through its, like, segment, and you don't have to walk up and turn it off like you did in Fun. Oh, this reminds me of the little welcome area that Chuck would sit in front of in LaCroix's tower. Okay, so this is definitively on our path. Where is this guy's body? I'm still checking all the little things for references and shit. Oh, I can't. LARP department. Toastmasters. I can't see anything off the top of my head, but I can zoom in later. Oh.
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, you know, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
The music. Music is very reminiscent of the first Bloodlines. Oh my god. Okay, so we're at Pacific something. I'm trying to make sure we can get back, is what I'm doing. Oh my god. Look how good everything looks. Here, I don't... Sorry. Oh, they smooching. Oh. This music is so spot on. So what was I looking at? I was looking at this. The Seattle Sun, edition 1947-0. Today's issue. Are superhuman criminals tearing up our city? The city is abuzz with multiple reports of group violence and vandalism in the streets last night. Several witnesses report seeing the perpetrators demonstrate extraordinary strength and agility. Do I got a Sabbat problem? There was a whole group of them hollering and making a mess. I see one of them jump right up onto the roof of a truck from standing on the sidewalk. A few minutes later, another fellow rips the driver's side door right off its hinges. Says local late-night liquor store owner Armando Russo. I ain't never seen anything like it in all my years. Other witnesses report similar stories, including patches of blood in the snow, being suspiciously plowed up by civic maintenance before police could investigate. Some speculate a city hall cover-up, but such claims are completely unsubstantiated. Some sort of kindred fuck-up one way or the other. Oh, I do like how the music kind of like minimizes. Oh, I'm not gonna feed. When we look at stuff. Oh my gosh, the police. This is so giving blood. Yeah, this is giving blood. That's a fuck ton of blood. That's so... Y'all are being messy as hell. Come the fuck on.
What I'd give for a bed.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I mean, this is so Bloodlines. You've got the people running around to feed on. You've got the cityscape. You've got the music. It's just better visuals. This is like... This is several people's worth of blood. How is this okay? Sushi. They smooching. See, this is what I would be doing if I was trying to feed, because my predator type...
Cops think they own the place.
That's true. My predator type is Siren. Yeah, she wouldn't feel cold anymore if I embraced her, but I don't know who's running the show around here, and one of the traditions is, you know, to kind of like make sure to chill with the prince before you just go turning people. You get in trouble for that shit, which is fun because I have based one of my characters around that. This is cool. I do love that the flowers are still kind of a pop of color.
I don't freeze to death.
Oh my god, can we go into these? I haven't even checked if we can go into these. Oh, I forgot that I had a thing I was doing. Look, I'm just so enraptured by all this. I haven't even explored everything. Oh, we've got the signs. Like, what do you mean? This is Bloodlines.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
You've got this. I'm proud of you. You can do it. Okay, where's... Is it inside that building? Oh, body might be this way.
Just a few more nights and I can get out of here.
Yeah, poor thing. Okay, there's so many things to explore, but I'm gonna try to stay on task 4 now. Run. Running doesn't break the masquerade. Good to know, because I don't know how much celerity I have.
Should have never left LA.
Yes. As an LA girly. So, oh. What is it that you're trying to show me? Because I really want to see the thing.
Slow night.
Maybe it's inside? Okay. I gotta focus. Let's go find Fabien's body. Even though I really just want to explore everything. They left their lights on.
Doesn't anybody sleep around here?
I'm hearing so many voices. Ooh. Wall climbing will get me in trouble, though. So, can we go around, maybe? Or maybe I do it out of sight? I feel like one of the things you would have to... Oh, a rose. I think a rose? A rose. Old grave with new offerings. A gravestone weathered by time. A single rose rests atop the grave, and there is a brief note written on a playing card next to it. R.I.P. Original Girl Boss. You would have loved only devotees. You inspire me. And we've got nothing on it.
I moved to Seattle to get away from all of this.
Maurice Baudelaire. Interesting. Is this a nod at something I'm not familiar with? God, I want to just look at everything. Oh, discarded purse. It contains the driver's license of a woman with long brown hair named Emma Dawson, 3 credit cards, a costly coffee loyalty card, and $48 in cash. Oh. From the combined smells of rubbing alcohol and stale coffee, it's clear that Emma is likely one of Safia's Ghoul retainers. Well, I don't know who Safia is. Do we want to take it back to them? Is this this has to be a nod to the graveyard.
Spare a dollar?
In Bloodlines though, right? Okay, I need to stay on task. Okay, so they're clearly hanging out here. I can't do Masquerade breaking stuff in front of them. So maybe we find a section of the building to climb that doesn't have the Skyrim eye open.
Whatever you can spare, please.
I know, I'm so sorry. It would be so hilarious if we could jump off into the garbage. Assassin's Creed style. Okay. So, I can probably get up there. Oh, you can't see because you're looking that way. Okay. And you're doing a thing over there. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna need to get up there, but I want to do so... Well, wait, hold on. Can I save the game? Oh, is there not a save feature? Is there no save feature? So, because there's no save feature, I'm just gonna try my best. So, their back is turned, they can't see. I don't think those people can see either, just like from a roleplay perspective. Okay, I was not spotted. The Skyrim eye would not lie to me. We gotta continue to go up. Oh, and actually a ladder this time, so that's gonna look a lot less conspicuous. Can I... Do I have to jump? Okay, yeah, you can't just walk up to it and click up, or walk. You gotta jump to get on a ladder, which is whatever. Oh, I guess we gotta... Oh my gosh, we can just parkour everywhere, huh? Oh, I need to get back on the scent. Oh!
Huh. That looks like the mark on your head. Now that is strange. Written using your blood?
To pull our own blood to us? A little wild. Okay, so. Thank you. Oh, I'm, there we go. How would
Now there's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
Oh.
Hi, pigeons.
Oh. Bye, pigeons. You know what? I'd probably fly away from me if I was pigeon too. Whoa, look at this building. It's giving me Venture Tower instead of Ventru Tower. Okay. I'll try to stay on task. That puff of smoke gave me a bit of a fright. Oh. Well.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Okay. Yeah, for what? Took the bait. Well, I guess we don't have a lot of memory, so we might be doing a bunch of real bad shit, but I just don't have any knowledge of it.
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
Oh. He might think we're Dale. Let's try to figure that out.
Surely the sheriff has better things to do with his time than hunt thin bloods.
You know, I'm just about getting tired of your limp-dick, square-fang, tofu-ass bullshit.
What?
Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
Okay, so when someone
He's
is...
given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
The sheriff...
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade.
So normally the sheriff keeps order,
If I can
right?
offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out.
They work for the Camarilla. So
I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though.
Fabien, am I allowed to talk? Okay.
Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
Now that Fabien has given us a second, it's really fucking wild for the sheriff to say, fuck the Camarilla and the prince. Because that's who they work for. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so yeah, we still gotta follow the scent. So, the Malk Fabien, I probably do not take fall damage, right? I didn't think so. Maybe we should take the fire exit. Because if there's a... Oh, we literally cannot. Alright, am I gonna break the Masquerade by just jumping down here? Because there's a guy, like, right there. There's a guy right there, too. gonna try it. We're gonna find out. Oh, they're just kind of oblivious. Okay, that's fine by me. That actually works out for us.
Fucking snowing.
Okay, more smooching. Ooh! There was a, I think, melancholic. Is that one? We're just having a waltz about. I hear like humming or something. There's a choleric. I want to explore so bad. Okay.
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
You know, to be so real, I probably don't have any money. At least not even that I'm aware of. Can I get that? Whoa! Yes, I can. The crunch of the snow, I thought it was like iced blood or something for a second. All right. Fabien, we're kind of on a wild goose chase here, my guy. You want me to jump down right the fuck there? Well, we're limit testing, right? Let's find out. There's a lot of people walking, but nobody sees us right now, pretending to be Batman. Okay, all right. This is a beautiful spot, though. Look how pretty. Ooh, tacos. God, I want to see so much. It is killing me to have to stay on task. Oh, there's so much to look at. I just want to explore.
I paid good money this lingerie.
Mood.
Huh. Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
Okay. Is that bad? Okay.
Wish they had shut down Hole in the Wall.
What a good place for like a dive bar. Okay, so hold. Oh, so I can smooch. Okay, okay. Maybe we try to smooch. Can I smooch?
Of course. All for you.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, come
I
on.
need more blood.
Maybe I should move to LA.
Hey, can you go deal with those guys? Do we just...
The hell?
Hi. Hey,
Damn it.
can you...
Over here! Shit out of someone! Shit! Help!
Do I have to be attacked first? There we go.
Help me! Here! Here!
We're limit testing the extent of Ghoul. I thought they were supposed to do stuff. They are doing stuff as in throwing an occasional punch and dying. Okay, I guess it's us now. Okay, so this one can. Okay. Ooh! Whoa. She said she knew. Oh, did somebody punch the car? All right. Are we just gonna leave them there? Masquerade is not breached. I'm not getting any indication of it, at least. Gotta look for treats, because we deserve a little trinket for our efforts. Dang, no tree. Well, maybe the little munch was our treat.
When's it gonna get really fucked up?
Probably pretty soon.
Come out! Jesus Christ!
I should probably smoosh one of them.
Over here!
So what? And then one. There we go. Fight from you, please. So this takes some of the aggro off. So we get... God, she moves so fast. I would like to fight, thank you. Please. Damn. I do like this difficulty because I want Fire to struggle a little bit because you're still kind of sluggish coming out of torpor, and you know, it's been a while. But at the same time, when you're an elder, this shit should not be that much trouble, you know what I mean?
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch Place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Amazing. Yeah, I did bite the person who was charmed, because if I'm assuming at least that it will expire at some point. Okay. This is where it leads. All right. That is good to know. I hope that each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I cannot wait to continue it. I was a D&D girly first, as most of us are, right? Let's be so real. The accessible way into a lot of TTRPG is D&D, and there's nothing wrong with that, no shade to the system. And I was a little hesitant to try VTM because I just learned a lot of the lore for D&D. I finally knew what I was doing. I felt comfortable and like I could do what I want, and I could finally like tell and live the stories that I wanted to write with other people. And then Merlin was like, no, let's play a little VTM. It doesn't mean we can't play D&D again. And I was like, okay. And then I made my first Toreador. And I was like, wait, I can be hot as a class? And it's remained my favorite system ever since. After playing Requiem for, 5 or more years, we did end up switching to VTM. And so my canon character in our chronicle is a little bit of a hybrid, because I'd spent a lot of time and experience points and effort on certain mechanical aspects that are present in Requiem that are not present in VTM. My canon chronicle takes place in New York, and it's so fun because we do have, obviously there's some canon NPCs that you can play from like Shadows of New York and Coteries of New York, and it's fun because those are present from time to time, and I help Merlin take on some of the NPC work sometimes, and y'all know how I voice when we go through and do the visual novels of Coteries of New York, and so I get to play Sophie and stuff on occasion.
Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or my reaction content on TikTok. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day.